Idioms with Bill. If you like it, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. And this is part 4. And you're going to see some idioms. I love idioms. Part 4 of categorized idioms. 3 other videos of categorized idioms. You'll see it in a playlist. I'll post it at the end of this video. You can check those 3 out if you haven't seen it. This is part 4. And what we have is speed and pacing. So all of these idioms, today's lesson, have to do with speed and pacing. So the first one we have is in a hurry. If you are in a hurry or in a rush, both of them are the same, you're hurried, you're rushed, you're going fast. Sometimes you're in a hurry in the morning, and you got to get someplace. You got to get someplace in a hurry. You can also say, I'm in a big hurry, I'm in a big rush. That's also, you're just emphasizing that it's faster. Then, so you say, I'm in a big hurry. You can also say, I am in such a hurry. And see the difference between them. I'm in a hurry. I'm in such a hurry. Slightly different structure there. In a hurry is, you need to get there fast. They both mean the same thing, but in a hurry, in such a rush. You got the such, in such a rush. So, in a hurry, in a rush. Sometimes you're trying to get around before something closes. You're in such a hurry to get there. She's in a big rush to get to the bank before it closes. You go visit some of your friends and you don't want to see them very much. You're in such a hurry. Don't be in such a hurry to leave. Stick around. So, you are in a hurry, you are in a rush. Now, if you want someone to go faster, what do you say to them? Hurry up! You're giving them a command, sort of an imperative, to hurry up. Let's go faster. Do it more quickly. But you can also say, step on it. Or my favorite one is, shake a leg. I'm going to shake my leg, only if I have to pee. So if you say, hurry up, step on it, shake a leg, you're telling someone else they need to go faster. So when you're trying to get out of the house in the morning, maybe you've got kids and they're not so fast, you say, come on, hurry up, shake a leg. So I like that. Shake a leg is, my students love when they learn shake a leg. It's like, whoa, you can't see my leg shake. And another one that you can say to someone is on the double. We got to do this on the double. Double is 2 times. Do it on the double, very quickly. You got to get to someplace on the double. If we don't leave on the double, we're going to be late. So I like these 3. I'm in a hurry. I'm in a rush. You tell someone to hurry up, and then you're going to also say to someone, on the double. Fast, 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 fast. So these first 3 I've given you have to do with speed, getting there fast. I'm going to give you some more that are a little bit slower. All right. The first 3 were speed, fast. Now, if you want someone to go slower, you say, slow down, slow down. Sometimes I tell my students, if someone is speaking English to them too quickly, you can say, please slow down, I don't understand. I used to do that. I lived in Poland for 7 years. Some of you know that, some of you don't. And I was teaching English over there. And I learned Polish over time. But in my first year, I had a landlady, Mrs. Nawalska, and she would come in and speak Polish to me. And I'd like, whoa, 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 powole, proszę, powole. I would say, slower, please, slower. And she said, oh, okay. And sometimes she would speak louder, slower and louder. People tend to do that when someone doesn't speak English and you're speaking English. You speak slower and louder. Funny story. My wife is Polish. I met her in Poland. She's in Canada with me now. When she first came to Canada to meet some friends, one of my mom's friends came up to her. I love this one. And my wife is very quiet. She's standing there, and the woman comes up and says, I said, this is Anya. She said, how do you communicate with Bill? Loud and slow. And Anya said, usually in English, but sometimes we'll speak a little bit of Polish. She was so cool about it. But we do speak louder and slower. But you have to slow down sometimes. When I'm teaching my level, I teach a level in Canada, level 6 to 8, the high end. But when a new student comes in and I have a lot of higher ones, I go faster for them. And then the students say, slow down, slow down. So I will slow down. Now, if something is moving very slowly, it inches along. Think of a snail. It inches along. There's no way that faster movement is possible. If you've ever been stuck in traffic, in a traffic jam, traffic is just inching. And you just move slowly, slowly, slowly. You see in the movies when people are out on the ledge on an apartment and they're walking, they're just inching along. You can't move any faster. You're moving very, very slowly. And also, when we talk about something moving very slowly, we say it's moving at a snail's pace because a snail is very slow. So some people walk at a snail's pace. Some people work at a snail's pace. Government, if you want something done by the government, they're usually doing it at a snail's pace. So slowly. So we've got slow down, inching along or inch along, and at a snail's pace. So those three are to do with slow speed. The first three were faster, and these three are slower. And then there's one more that you want to do to go from slow to fast. So this last one, when something is slow and you want it to go faster, you say, pick it up, pick up the speed, pick up the pace. So we have pick up, I'm picking up the scissors, but that's literally picking it up. But pick up, when we talk about you want to increase your speed or your effort, and it's often followed by speed or pace. Pick up the speed, pick up the pace. Sometimes, again, when you're driving and the traffic is very slow, there's usually an accident. And the accident is off to the side of the road. I'm going to teach you a new word today. My students like this one too. And people are driving slowly so they can look. Oh, what is that? Oh, look at, oh. They're called rubberneckers. Rubberneckers are the people looking at the car accidents. And in our minds, people, I think, want to see a dead body or carnage or blood. And it's not nice. Just keep going. Don't look. Another funny story. When I was in university, there was a group, there were 4 or 5 of us going to we curled. We were on the curling team, ran the curling club at McMaster University. And we went to a tournament at another university, a BONSPIEL, and our Bill, another Bill, I'm Bill, another Bill and his girlfriend went in their car, and then the 3 of us went in another car. So we finished the BONSPIEL, and Bill and his girlfriend left. We were behind them. And we're driving home, and the traffic slowed down. And we were driving along, and again, you know, you get to the accident on the side of the road. There was a car off, and we were rubbernecking. It was Bill and his girlfriend. They had slid off the road, and that wasn't very good. But sometimes when you rubberneck, you get to see who's there. But that's rubbernecking. So after the accident, traffic will pick up. The speed will pick up. So you can have the speed or pace, but you don't need anything after. You don't need an object. So you can say after Christmas, or right before Christmas, the sales picked up. They increased. The revenues picked up. They increased. So sometimes you pick up the pace, you have your object. But sometimes sales will pick up. You don't need an object. That means they increase and they get better. So the first 3 were about fast, the last 3 were about slow, and the 7th one was about going from slow to fast. And that's pretty cool. English is awesome. Quick review, quick review. Number 1 was in a hurry, in a rush. You're going somewhere fast. You got things, you're hurried and you're rushed. Second one was hurry up, or step on it, or shake a leg. You're telling someone you need them to go faster. And then you can also say to them, on the double. We don't say on the triple, on the double. Then we have slow down, slow down, slow down. Then we have inch along. It's going slowly and it can't go any faster. And we have at a snail's pace. We all know snails are slow. Sometimes learning English feels like it's at a snail's pace. Very slow. And then finally, pick up. You can pick up the pace, pick up speed, but also sails can pick up. These are all pacing and speed idioms. Hope you enjoyed them. If you do, subscribe, check out the other 3 videos that I have. They're in a playlist, and you'll see it here. You can click the playlist and do that. And I've got about 46 more of these units to do. Hope you enjoy them. Watch my funny jokes. I got summer jokes, hot jokes coming out. I had some World Cup jokes from the past. Yeah, but have a great summer. Do some learning. Don't forget your English. You need to laugh. Watch some YouTube videos. This is a place for stories and learning. And you can subscribe and like. And have a great day, my friends. It's awesome.